be able to farm just fine against the Druid. So the laning phase goes well. I'm looking at this lineup going, the 15-minute marker should look pretty good as well, like Lone Druid. I like the choice of the Orb of Venom from the Beastmaster. I like this choice. Mid lane, oh, the double damage! Honskin one shot the courier, that's going to be the bottle. All looks like Chessie's going to go for 1-4-3-7. He's trying to back his way into the tower. Will be body blocked up a little bit. Chessie, one more right click. Oh, the healing word's going to be enough to save him. So now Chessie can actually get that kill, thanks in part to a quick Malthus shot, but it's actually going to be in this lane. Power so early. I like the fact that Limp, sometimes you see Death Prophets go for like a 4-0-4 matchup, but with the early kill, they can actually take Resolution out a secondary time here and go back to taking that tower.
It's under attack.
Yeah, at the very least, maybe some sort of deny from the Eidolons, but not even that comes close. Now they're actually going to get the telekinesis catch on a 1-4-3-7 as well. Honskin is low. The Eidolons are threatening him, but they will get the Vengeful Spirit. And Honskin still manages to get his being controlled by Swindle. He's got level 6.
Double nets too. Might be a kill.
Yeah, they've actually got Yawar pretty well controlled here. He's going to try and spin, but of course, he's going to be netted up constantly. The TP's not going to go out, and they'll get the kill.
Don't even need Chessie. Just hanging out up top, totally free, do whatever she wants, doesn't feel pressured by anyone. Swindles now has Roar back up. They're gonna go for it. They have a TP coming in.
Doesn't have a way out of this one.
Yeah, right click? God, Zeeprig's able to offer simply because it creeps, whereas you have to rely on this mech and this black hole. But it might get a kill here with it, and this is totally worth it if you have to commit it, honestly.
They definitely have to use the black hole here. They swap back, or maybe not actually. They've got that kill since Resolution joined them. But
yeah, swaps.
Still, I mean, they did deny the tower, but they're still going to lose their tier 1 at bottom, and probably tier 2, because they're not set up to defend. Lit Party has DD plus Exorcism out, and AUI looks like he's just been picked off.
Nice job there by Limp to skill up the silence. Not some carrot. AUI. He's never gonna have a BKB. Even if it forces a Manta silence Juggernaut, you did your job.
Oh, Quinnamelon. Almost getting blown up here. Does manage to get off the ultimate. That means 1-4-3-7 is going to be dropping pretty damn low. In fact, he's going to die. Zeefree gets off the Impetus shot necessary to get the kill. Honskin, telekinesis on the slash, bouncing around, but now the spin on the Rubik gets the kill, but they're slowed down with the board. UR has no way out of this one except for the Savage Reward, but that doesn't even catch everyone. Zeefree stays on top of him, and it looks like the Spare Bear is going to die as what?
You have a Nature's Prophet, you have an Enchantress. I guess the Beastmaster's not there, but...
I think it's actually definitely fine, because what else do you
guys are now, but with the Hawk too, like they still have the ability to put on the map pressure, which you usually don't get out of such a quick heavy lineup.
Or 1-4-3-7.
Doesn't even need the Prophet, just the ulti.
Yeah. Even that. That's the one thing. With these kind of push lineups, when you push too early high ground, that's actually potential for you to lose the game because you get counter up. Oh, Black Hole catches on the Resolution. It's going to be slightly safe. The 4 is not going to be enough. They kill AUI. The ultimate goes out from Resolution, but still, no one seems to be low enough to actually get the kill. Limp's on the front lines, taking out the Vengeful Spirit. They'll get the Spirit Bear a secondary time, and now Bulba, who is used up, is going to die as well. The nukes are too much for him to handle, even with that tankiness. They may have saved the Zeus, but they've lost the team fight, and since it's right outside the base, Complexity might as well push down the tier 3 tower, and
they have Exorcism.
It's up now. They can go for a full lane of racks.
Yeah, they should. There's no reason not to. That's it. Yeah. GG. Wow. Destruction. I mean, now this scene, remember earlier when we had that game, we're talking about, like, you take this nice big lead and then you cleanly finish it off. That's what it looks like. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing where you watch game and you go, wow, like, that looks like some good Dota. Like, they took an early lead, they had a draft, they had a plan, and they executed, I would say, almost flawlessly. They only had 3 deaths.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, almost every single one of those deaths was worth something. Like, I know the Rubik and the Beastmaster death they were, like, in the process of getting fights, and the trade-offs were well worth it, so...